My side is swollen right here, yo. My gums are swollen. There's tooth in my mouth. This shit's swollen. Like, so this chick calls me, right? She hits me up. No, she hits. I was ignoring her, yo. I was ignoring all her shit because I ain't fucking with her no more. And I'm really not fucking with her no more now. Like, ever again, ever. It's really a fucking rizzy with me in this joint, yo. So peep game, right? She started hitting me up, and I guess I wasn't answering for her. And then she was like, let me tell you what the fuck just happened right now, yo. Yo, I just really broke loose of this whole fucking bind, my nigga. Like, I literally just, I got rid of the fucking bind, my nigga. Hold up. Chill with the weird shit, my nigga. Don't come to me with no fucking weird shit, B. Fuck out of here. Yo, where my admins at? I hope True is not live. True is not, I checked, he wasn't live, right? True is not live, right? Damn, my shit's swollen, B. Hey, yo. Yo, look. I just broke free of this shit. Yeah, that felt so fucking good, B. Let me tell you what happened, my nigga. Yo. That was serious. Yo, you felt that? I broke it. My fucking, yo, did y'all feel it? I literally had to break that shit, that bind, my nigga. I just kept it all the way G with shorty, like, yo, listen. Like, I broke the bind, my nigga. Like, I really broke the bind. Hold up. Let me tell you what the fuck happened. Let me get this shit together. Yeah, Velvet, look, right? So she been calling me lately, and I've been ignoring her calls. You feel me? And, shut up. I've been ignoring her calls, right? And, so she hits Mama Sheba up like, yo, I need to get in touch with Chief. Like, calling me Chief now? Like, fuck, she calling me Chief. Like, and so Sheba coming to me like, yo, she hitting my line saying she need to get in touch with you. Where the admins at, yo? Where my admins at? Solo, are you there? All right. So she hit me up like, yo. She hit Sheba up because she couldn't get in touch with me. I told you I'm putting her on military silence. But in my mind, I'm thinking like, what if something's wrong with my daughter? So I gotta be mature about this shit. So she hit Sheba up like, yo, I'm trying to get in touch with Chief. I call this bitch. And that's right, she's a bitch. And I'm telling you, that's right, a bitch. I mean that. And I call her and I'm like, what? And she's like, listen, oh, yeah, what are you calling me for? Well, I was calling you. I didn't get no calls to my phone because I blocked you. She was like, oh, well, I thought you might be doing something scandalous. I'm like, why would you say, what was I doing something scandalous? Like, yo, this bitch is fucking delusional. Oh! All right, it's coming out. Look, let's get it. So look, boom, right? Out of the nowhere, she's the one doing some scandalous shit. And I'm like, I'm on the phone with her, and she like, yo, start talking all this crazy shit about how I cheated on her, and then all this. I'm like, you fucking delusional. Oh. Listen. So all of a sudden, a woman snatches the phone. She's like, hey, Chief. Now, this is the sound of my people from New Orleans. I'm like, this is my folks from New Orleans. I'm like, how the fuck you find her? Like, she with my people from New Orleans. Like, yo, what the fuck? She like, I know, Chief, I know. I'm like, yo, this is some fucked up shit. You over there with my peoples in New Orleans? I'm like, yo, what the fuck? You with my people? I'm like, I'm talking about, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing with her? Stay out of this. What the fuck are you doing? Like, I know she's in love with you. She wants to be with you. Can't you just fly out here by yourself and just come talk to her with the baby? I was like, I don't fuck with her. She don't love me. I don't fucking this woman don't give a fuck about me. Get rid of D. Anthony. Get rid of him. Anybody ask anything stupid, get rid of him. Come on. Yo. So she's in the background trying to like talk to my peoples, like tell my people about me, like this nigga kept cheating on me. He ain't shit. He cheating on me. He fucking this woman. He fucking this woman. He fucking this woman. He fucking this woman. In my head, I'm like, yo, first of all, this is my people right here. She know how I am. I'm polygamous, nigga. Like, I'm a chief, nigga. I've always been that way. And shorty going snapping. You ain't shit, nigga. I'm like, yo, you won't let me talk. Like, calm the fuck down, B. My people telling her to calm down, which is not my people no more. Because she crossed me. You supposed to stay out of that. You supposed to stay neutral. If you my people and my baby mom come to you, supposed to be like, nah, like, I'm good. But that line was crossed. I lost another relationship today. Cause I ain't fucking with shorty no more. Cause you ain't supposed to get involved. I'm like, why the fuck is you involved in this shit, man? Stay this. You breaking G code. That's G code. You don't get involved in my shit. Why is my baby mother over there? She like, I know, but she really. I was talking to her, and I'm really trying to get y'all back together. I don't want to be with her. I don't want to be with her. She's a manipulator. This girl's crazy. She's loco. I just want to be with my daughter. I don't want her no more, bro. I don't want no fucking velvet. She crazy. That bitch crazy. So I'm like, look, be all the way real with you, bro. Listen, if I wanted her back, I would have got her back. If I wanted velvet, she'd be here. You didn't know that? I'm chief. The fuck is wrong with you? If I wanted velvet, she'd be here. I went and got her. She's a whore. She's a young thought. She's a young thought, period. I don't care if my daughter hit. I'm telling my your mother's a bitch. She's a whore. She's a thought. That's what she is, my nigga. She's easy. She's emotional. She's a whore. She tries to portray that she's not, but she's a fucking whore, period. That it is what it is. That's who the fuck she is, period. Now, let me explain this shit to you. She over there telling niggas, she in that motherfucker like, this nigga ain't shit. I'm like, yo, you talking to my people know who I am, nigga. Like, they know me, nigga. They've been following me forever. They know me. They know Chief. They know Chief was polygamous. Chief been polygamous when you met him. Motherfucker. And then something came over me, B. She wouldn't let me talk. And and my people, right? I'm gonna say my people name. So my people, right, was like, yo, let them talk. You said your part already. Let them talk. So they let me talk. I'm like, yo, you know what? I figured out shorty game. Thanks to lovely Dorsey. Lovely Dorsey. She woke me up. This fucking girl, this lady. She woke me up. I was manipulated into monogamy, my nigga. And I had to figure that shit out. That's why I don't fuck with her no more. She manipulated me into monogamy. I ain't never been monogamous. I'm a chief. I could never be monogamous. All my fucking life, I tried to be with one woman. I can't do it. I get too much pussy. I get too many women. It's not who I am. I am a fucking chief. I am a king. And I was that way when you met me. Listen, let me tell you something. When Velvet first met me, I was with Yaya. And we was in the bed together. She left OMAC, came over to me, and it was her fucking Yaya was my wives. Then after her, it was her and fucking Serenity. And then after that, it was her. It didn't matter. She knew who I was from the beginning. And I was that. I knew who I was. I'm 30-some years old. I know what kind of man I am. I know who the fuck I am. But I was manipulated into monogamy. Because every time this girl was leaving me, taking my daughter, taking my baby. And it was like, damn, it's either I tell her I'm going to be monogamous and she take my fucking daughter. So I'm saying, yeah, I'll be monogamous. I'm all online like, yeah, y'all, monogamy. Y'all like, nigga, shut the fuck up. You knew who I was. I was being manipulated into monogamy. She used a fucking baby and the love that I had for her. I had put so much work into this girl. I had put so much into her that she's having my daughter. And so every time she would leave, I'll be like, damn, what the fuck? Even though I knew I wasn't monogamous, I would tell her like, yo, my nigga, like, all right, yeah, just be you and it'll work for a minute, but then naturally I go back to being who the fuck I am. And now I'm getting caught being who I am from the beginning. Now I'm getting caught talking to other women, knowing I was always that nigga. That's who I am. I've never been no nigga that tell a woman I'm gonna be with you only. Never. I was manipulated into that shit. It was like she became like a bargain too. She know what the fuck she was doing. And that's trying to sit around trying to make me feel bad. I was cheating and bitch, fuck you. Fuck you. You knew who I was. Everybody knew who I was from the beginning. All of you motherfuckers knew who I was from the beginning. You knew who I was. You know Chief was a motherfucking polygamous man. When she came here, she was with Omac. I had other wives. She watched me with my other wives. Witches come, they come. They come, they go. Just like any other relationship. You have them, they whatever you work on until you find the right one. So you always knew I was that nigga. I was always a chief. That's what chiefs are. Chiefs don't have one wife, idiot. So I'm an indigenous man. I live my life indigenously. And I live the indigenous way. And I've been living like this before you met me. Before your ass ever plucked your fucking little ass in my life, I was like this. Why? Because I hurt women before, and I told myself, when I come into my righteous path, I would not lie to a woman and tell her that I would be with her only. No matter how much I wanted that woman, no matter how much I was attracted to her, I would never tell her because the universe showed me who I was. It was times that I was already in a marriage before. I've been married, had a 6-year relationship, had a child out of that relationship. I can't be monogamous. It's not in me. It's not who I am. She thought she could change me. And at one point, shit, I'm thinking I could change too because I'm trying to hold on to my daughter. She the only one that had my baby. I'm trying to hold on to my family. I'm being manipulated like a motherfucker in the whole situation. And I ain't no victim, but I had to catch this shit because sometimes men, you know what I'm saying, we don't know how to deal with emotions. And sometimes we can get confused. And before you know it, we're being used. And I had to catch myself. Her leaving me was the best thing that could ever happen to me because I went back to becoming me again. I found myself again, not being with her. I found myself. I'm like, yo, I'm Chief, nigga. I started to really find myself. Anna had to let me know that day. Yo, in the process, I'm going through this process of wanting my daughter, wanting what I invested in, wanting all these things. But at what cost? The cost of your soul, nigga. You ain't going to be able to be you if you want your daughter. And she's going to use your daughter to manipulate you. So now she want me to bow to her. She want me to get on my knees and go ask her and suck her daddy dick. Man, you get the fuck out of here. Nigga, I'm Chief. I had to remember who I was before I got there. I got weak. I was motherfucking sitting there about to goddamn get on my knee and hit this nigga's inbox and apologize to that motherfucker. Nigga almost got jammed up with this shit. I had to let my daughter go so I can have me. Fuckers, you try? I choose me. I choose me. I choose me. I was me before you met me. You try to change me. Everybody was telling you, girl, he's polygamous. He's a chief. Just do what you got to do. The whole time that woman was out there giving her advice. You know how Chief is. You knew who he was from the beginning. She wiggled her way through. Every time she took my daughter away, it hurt so bad, my nigga, the pain. When you lose your shorty, yo, I didn't want to feel that again. So it was kind of like training a lion. When you whip that lion to go through the motherfucking thing, it don't want to feel the pain, so it jumped through the fucking fiery hoop. Hey, yo, you ain't going to get me like that. I ain't letting Satan take my soul like that. You crazy? Where my admins at? Where my admins at? I'm not letting Satan take my soul. I told her, I don't like you. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. Stay away from me. You don't love me. You don't love yourself. And you're incapable of loving our daughter. Period. You'll wind up losing her because you don't love yourself. And you're dealing with your mother's generational curses. And I was me before you met me. And I was happy. You knew who I was. That's why you accepted it. And now your excuse was, I don't like the woman you picked. That's bullshit. That's a bullshit excuse for trying to make me a monogamous man. And now you can't make me that. And I had to listen to Love Dorsey. Yo, shorty, shout out to Love Dorsey, my nigga. Because it was her as an angel that came to me and told me, like, yo, my nigga, you being manipulated. Manipulated. Oh, I'm so glad I got this out. And she heard it. I wanted her to fucking hear. She tried to, every time I talk to her, she's always trying, oh, he wasn't no good. And nigga cheated, like I'm some regular nigga in the street and some nigga, I'm Chief. You know who the fuck, what the fuck? You know who the fuck this nigga was. You know who I was before you met me. Go back and look. I've always been polygamous. I'm a Chief. Thanks to Anna. Shout out to Anna. She had to let me know before I got on my knees. She was like, an angel came to me named Anna and said, yo, Chief, whoa, Chief, you are a king. And I looked at Anna, I said, it became so clear to me. I found me again. She left and I found myself again. I said, yes, you're right, Anna. You're right. I am a Chief. God spoke to me through Anna and said, but you're a Chief. I see a Chief when I look at, I said, oh my God, you're right. Oh, I was selling my soul for my daughter. Yo, because I didn't have a mom and dad growing up. I've always wanted to give my kids the best life that I can give them and give them the life that I never had because my mom and dad died when I was 1 and I was raised in foster care. So with all of my kids, I've been offered, because I'm a spiritual being and I am the Messiah, I have been offered by Satan every time I've had a baby mother, I've been offered the same thing over and over, my soul for my child. Knowing that that was a deep-rooted issue in me, I had to face that demon 4 times. New level, new devil. And the thing is, I felt so good when I let it out, though. Almost got me. You got me fucked up. And I sat here and said, polygamy ruined my life. That's bullshit. Velvet ruined my fucking life. Me not being able to lead, I don't blame her. I blame my inability to not be weak enough to let my motherfucking attachment go, which was my daughter. It was my fault. And dealing with Velvet, she's a velvet devil. The fucking wine is right there in my reality. I go to the supermarket. There's a wine called the Velvet Devil. Stupid. How fucking clear was it right in my face? I'm going to get my drink because that drink can be married. I'm going to get my drink and I see the wine. Have you ever seen a wine? Have you ever seen wine? It says the Velvet Devil. It was right there in my face. I didn't even see it. And now everybody's calling her Velvet, 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 Velvet. Yeah. Oh, shit. And it all hit me. And I said, God damn it. God damn it. Whew. Silly rabbit. You ain't tricking me. Oh, my God, boy. I was relieved. This journey ain't no joke, bro. I'm living it. I'm not talking it. Yo, Christ had to hold this cross and pick up his cross. You got to pick up your unk and walk, my nigga. You gonna be tempted. Yo, my nigga, I'm not exempt from this human experience. I'm living it for you. I'm going through it for you. If you don't do it, I'm doing it for my people. I'm doing it for every black man out there that don't have the knowledge and don't have the information I do. I'm living for you. I'm living for humanity. These are humanity's sins I'm living through. Every man going through this shit. But you got to rise above this shit. It's niggas out here being manipulated right now to be something that they're not because they don't know who the fuck they are. I almost goddamn slipped and fell and bust my ass into goddamn selling my soul. Motherfucker almost made me motherfucking apologize to her father, that fucking demon. You a demon and your daughter a demon. Fucking demon, you fucking devil. You a devil and your daughter a devil. And my daughter is me. My daughter is a divine entity. They know that. That's why they keep using her light. That's my spirit. And my daughter don't need me to survive. I ain't need my mama and daddy. She don't need me. That's what I'm cut like that. My kids don't need me because I ain't need my mom and dad and I made it. Look what I became. Top knowledge on this planet, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And I did it without a mother, father, uncle, sister, brother, nothing, nigga. So if I could do it, my children, you could drop them off here. They're going to be good because it's my spirit, motherfucker. She don't need me. It's me. I didn't need my mother and father, and I did it. I survived, nigga. I made it to the top of reality without a mother and father and a family. You fucking shitting me? My daughter is my spirit. That's me. I don't got to worry about her. She going to be straight. Just like I was straight. She's her father's child. Yo, so I had to catch myself in that moment. I had to tell my people like, yo, this fucking devil don't love theyself, trying to manipulate me. You got your mother energy all in you, your daddy energy all in you, you weak motherfucker. You couldn't face you couldn't pick up your unk and walk. You couldn't face your fucking insecurities, motherfucker. The fuck out of here. You think I'm gonna be weak like you, motherfucker? You ran. I'm not running. I know what the fuck happened here. And I've gotten weak. Of course. I've gotten weak. Of course. I've gotten weak in this journey. I felt myself get weak and doubt myself and get into a dark space and feel the pain in my heart. And I'm all alone and I feel so vulnerable, but I still picked my ass up and kept going. Nigga, I ain't do what you did. I kept beating myself up too, like, what? Nigga, you already know who you are. Every time she was like, you be monogamous. Every time, nigga, she come back, I say, yeah, okay, I'll do it. Like, I'll be monogamous. All right, cool. And she come back, and I always feel like, man, this ain't who I'm supposed to be. I feel like a yoke and a bond was on me, my nigga, just so I can have moments with my daughter, just so I can look at, I was in love with her too, the idea of her, and I put so much energy into her too. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I hate her. I hate how weak she is. I still care about her. I don't want nothing to happen to her. But at the end of the day, I do not fuck with her. Our relationship is completely over, and that's on my side. I never say the relationship's over, but me and her are through. That is it, completely, because you're a manipulator, and the only way you can get back with me is if you apologize and come face your fucking fears. Her generational curse is that her mother, she tried to throw that shit up on me. Like, she be dealing with her own generational childhood traumas, trying to put it up on me, which is basically that her mother never could pin her father down. Her mother got low self-esteem, wanted that light-skinned nigga. You know how y'all women are, y'all dark-skinned women are out there that want that light-skinned nigga that with the pretty eyes, and he getting all the woman, and she want to be with that Creole nigga. She want to be out there with that light-skinned nigga. This is what her mama want to do, low self-esteem ass. This nigga over there fucking every motherfucking bitch out there. She catch him and everything. She got an anger. Her mama got an anger problem, and that's where she got her fucking anger from. Stupid, like, you know what I'm saying? And she weak, like her daddy weak. The nigga weak, Larry weak. That nigga built weak. So that's why she run every time shit get hard. She built like and then I was like, oh, you stuck in your mother's generational curses. I see this shit like, so you met a man and you will always meet a man that will trigger your generational curses. So basically she met a man that triggers her generational curses. I was already monogamous, nigga. I mean, polygamous, nigga. When you met me, you would pick the nigga that's the alpha. Why you want? Stay away from the alpha. Go get you a regular McDonald's ass nigga. My nigga, go get a nigga with a regular job. Stay away from niggas that get pussy. Because if a nigga get pussy and he don't know who he is, he gonna cheat on you. If a nigga get pussy, he know who he is, he gonna tell you the truth. He gonna say, listen, I'm motherfucking polygamous. But most niggas don't know who they are. So they'll tell you one thing and be manipulated into monogamy, but they don't want monogamy. They don't know who they are. They don't know they're kings. They don't know how to say it, but you're gonna catch them cheating on you because you're suspicious. And so you turn our relationship into your mother and father's relationship. And bitch, you got me fucked up. You turn our relationship into your mother's and father's relationship. And you got me all the way fucked up, and you all the way in your lower self, and you all the way.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for supporting this channel. As we see, he's having another manic episode, which means nothing because if she apologizes, she can come back and repent. You know, I'd like to thank each and every one of you in here. I appreciate you. If you like this content, please subscribe. Please subscribe, leave a comment, hit that like button. But we on the road to 1,000 people. We on the road to 1,000 people. It's a new channel. Please help me on this road to 1,000 people and hit that like button. I shall see you guys right back in a moment. Peace.